everybody, and welcome to another edition of Poland Daily Travel. I'm Will Richardson, your guide in this holiday season. It's very wintry, as you can see, and we're on our way to Białystok, where we're going to look into the happenings in Kosciuszko Square and see what's going on during the Christmas market. You're going to like that. We've been to Christmas markets many times. We've been, in the past, we've been to the Christmas market in Warsaw. We've been in Krakow more than once. We've been in Poznan. We've been in Łódź. We've been in Zakopane. There are plenty more to see. Wrocław and Gdansk, they all have great winter Christmas markets. It start at the end of November generally and run to the end of December. As you can see, it's pretty wintry out here, but it's a bit warmer than it has been. But the main thing of today, you may notice, if you follow me over here and see, there's a little bit of mist there on the church in the square in Tykocin. Isn't it beautiful? A few days before Christmas. It doesn't get better than that. Look what I got over here. Here is the plan of the great city. It's a village, Tykocin, but it's one of my favorite villages in Poland. In the winter, it's still very nice, a bit quiet, but in the summer, absolutely, spring through October, absolutely beautiful, with plenty of surprises in store. Anyway, here's your map that gives you an idea of what's going on. The church here down to the synagogue down in this direction. On the weekends, the place really comes alive. But let's go look down here. You'll see a little bit of the holiday season and the statue of a famous man. Come on. Right, you can see, welcome to the holiday season. Christmas trees with lights when it's dark. You're going to get a little display here. This is very typical of the small towns and villages in Poland, that on the, the so-called main square. It's not the old Rennik, that's the old square is a little further down. We'll go down there in a minute. But you see the display of the manger and the nativity scene. And they've put some trees in here to make it Christmassy. And this big tree behind has also been put in here with lights on it. So that's going to be very nice for the kids at night and give you a nice Christmas feeling. It's a very beautiful square, actually. As you can see, this is a very important fellow. This is Stefan Czarnecki. So one of the original, the head man of this particular area. It's worth a look at this statue. Stefan Czarnecki, one of the great military commanders of the 1600s in Poland. He chased the Swedes eventually out by dogging them with his guerrilla fighting. Could he be a precursor of Pulaski in English, cavalry organizations? Who knows? Certainly traceable. Anyway, he came from virtual obscurity, growing up in the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, to become one of the greatest leaders, military leaders of the Commonwealth of Poland and in Polish history. Certainly a fascinating guy. Not much is known about his early life, but we know a lot about his military life. And he fought battles all up and down this particular part of Poland, down to the southeast and up towards Lithuania. Very interesting man, and so famous he's actually mentioned in the Polish national anthem. Not a lot of people can say that, as you well know, if you're Polish. Nice church, isn't it? It's a beautiful church, and we have a restaurant here. Very nice restaurant to stop by in the hotel for a night when you're out, exploring this part of the world. The countryside here is absolutely tremendous. You just cross the river. There's a castle. Yes, there's a river here running along like this. It's the Narew River. crossover, there's a castle, and a little beyond that is the Picturesque National Park, which is one of the most important wetlands in Europe and is absolutely beautiful for all kinds of sports, but also a wonderful place to visit in the winter, as we have done before. We did last winter. Really fascinating, quiet, beautiful, tundra-like ground, and plenty of animal tracks. But you don't see many animals, but there are a lot of tracks with them running about and doing their winter thing.